Let me put you on. I'm trying to put you on. Let me love you. Gosh. What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Before I start, I want to say, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I never say that. I told myself I have to say it in the beginning so I don't forget. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can know when I post my videos, okay? So today I'm going to give you 8 apps every college student needs. Hopefully it'll help my incoming freshmen and probably my high schoolers too. It might help, you know, but I'm here to tell you the apps I use in my college journey and what has helped me along the way, okay? So, number one is GroupMe. Nobody likes to use okay, we like to use it, but let me just say this. Some people like to talk too much in the GroupMe. When you're in college, a lot of times you're gonna go in class for like the first day, the second day, or whatever. Somebody's gonna be like, who's starting a GroupMe? Who passing their phone around? Because you need that to talk to your classmates all day, not all day, every day, but say you have a question on homework and you don't really have anybody's number in the class. You just go to the GroupMe. Or you weren't in class that day, you can get somebody to like give you the notes or whatever, okay? Somebody heard an announcement that nobody else heard. Somebody went to office hours and they decided to tell the rest of the group, the rest of the class, you need a GroupMe, you need to be included on that. There's a lot of stuff you don't want to miss out on, okay? Oh, and for those of you who don't know what GroupMe is, it's basically like a messaging app, so where you can have like these different groups, so you have like different classes. Basically that's it. You have your little picture, your username, whatever. It's nothing. It's like texting without having their actual number. Number 2, LinkedIn. Go get your LinkedIn. Go set up your LinkedIn. You have the rest of the social media accounts. Go get a LinkedIn, okay? Don't feel like LinkedIn is for older people. It's not. Like, they're on there, yeah, but get a LinkedIn. A LinkedIn can help you find your next job, your next internship, can help you build connections with people you've never even met in person. You could possibly find a mentor, be exposed to like all these different experiences on all these different conferences and topics that you've never even heard about. It's a great experience to be on LinkedIn. Go get you a LinkedIn, and 9 times out of 10, well, I know specifically for tech, one of the very first things a lot of these companies look for when you send in your application and your resume, they immediately check to see if you have a LinkedIn. If you don't have a LinkedIn, they use that as a way to like weave out a lot of people. You will be surprised, okay? I can't speak for any other topic, any other subject, but I know for tech specifically, you need that LinkedIn. And be on it, be active. You don't have to go on it every single day, all day, but post something. Post your achievements, talk to people, like some things, post your resume, your contact information in case somebody does want to reach out to you, okay? Number 3, Symbol Lab. That's one word. I'm going to spell it SYMBOLAB. Symbol Lab. Symbol Lab saved my life. If you are taking math in college, literally any math, from algebra to calculus to whatever else exists, literally, go get Symbol Lab. Symbol Lab, yeah, you can get the answers to questions, but what I like about Symbol Lab is that it actually shows you step by step. Wow. It actually shows you step by step how to work the problem, okay? So you're not just getting an answer. You can actually learn how to do it in the process. So if you want to do your homework and then go check it, maybe you only have like one chance to do it online before you get it wrong and it counts against you. Go put it in Symbol Lab first and then make sure you have the right answer. Where you know, I'm not going to tell you to cheat. Number 4, Quizlet. We love Quizlet. Quizlet, a lot of people use Quizlet for answers. Yes, they have the answers, but don't sleep on Quizlet. Quizlet is great, beautiful for studying, okay? There's like a little flashcards side tab. Is it a tab? I don't know. But 9 times out of 10, when you're on Quizlet, whatever words they put up, there's going to be flashcards. So like if it's a word, it has the definition on the other side. That helps you study. It's like a digital flashcard, like, or even if it's not words and just definitions. I think there's a flashcards tab, there's a matching tab, there's one for like a test, to test what you know. There's another one, but I can't think of what it is. But use Quizlet for, yeah, it gives you the answers, but then also to help you study. I found that it works beautifully, especially if you can't study with somebody else, if they don't have the time to, you don't have the time to, or you just want to rely on something else other than the notes you took in class or the slides that they put up online. Some professors don't even put up slides online. Use Quizlet. Number 5, Uber Eats or whatever food delivery app you can find or you like to use. There are going to be a lot of times where you're going to be starving. Your stomach will be touching your back, hugging it, loving it, and you can't leave. You can't go anywhere, especially if you stay on campus. Get you a food delivery app. I like to use Uber Eats and what's the other one? DoorDash. Get you one of those because you're gonna, and then there's just times where you don't feel like driving to go get the food. Or maybe you only have, I think we have like 10 minutes in between classes, so if you have a back-to-back. So order your food, right before class ends, and then go pick up your food. Tell them to meet you wherever. Pick up your food, eat a little something, go back to your next class, and you don't have to worry about eating in class. Okay? Number 6, a calendar and or a planning app. This kind of depends on who you are as a person, because I know there are some people who can write down things on their planner and it works perfectly fine. With me, it doesn't work because I forget to look back at my planner, just like I forget what's going on in my life. So no, I like to use my calendar, actually the one that actually comes on my phone. And what I do is I go make events on my calendar and then I just set an alert. So it will alert me whenever I wanted to. So it can be a day before, 2 days before, 10 minutes before, on time, whatever. I need that alert. That's if I have a test, if I have a quiz coming up, if I have to meet with my professor, if I'm going to office hours, if I'm meeting for a group project, literally anything. I put an alert on my phone that helps me plan out my life. So get the calendar, use the calendar that's already on your phone if you want to. If you want something a little prettier or a little more detailed to actually plan out some things, then go ahead and download one. Yeah, and hopefully that helps you. Or use the regular planner that you can actually write in if that works for you. Number 7, a banking app and or a budgeting app. So for me personally, I have absolutely no problem budgeting, okay? I know where my money is. I know where it's going. I know how much I have. I know where it needs to go. I know what I spent it on. I don't play with my money. Okay? But if you need help budgeting or you need help just maintaining it, knowing where it's going, then download an app for that. I know there's one called Mint, M-I-N-T, that some people use. I know people that use it and it works great for them. If not, if you don't need help budgeting and you just want to see your money, then go ahead and download the banking app, like your bank app. Whoever you bank with, download it. That way you can see how much is in each account. You can transfer money in between accounts or in between banks. You can deposit checks by taking the little picture and do it online. Sometimes it takes longer depending on the check amount, but still is at your fingertips. Like you don't have to go to the bank to do that. Number 8, the last one, is G Suite or Google 365. Not Google. G Suites or Office 365. G Suites is Google. That's what I was trying to say. That didn't come out like that though. So G Suites and Office 365 kind of go hand in hand. One is made by Google, one is made by Microsoft, right? So Google Suites, the thing I like to use with Google Suites is Docs, Slides, and Sheets. Everybody knows what Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. We all know what those are. So Google Docs is like the equivalent of Word. I'm going to say it backwards. There's Google Docs and then there's Word. They're like equal. They're like the same thing. Sheets is the same thing as Excel, right? And then Slides is the same thing as PowerPoint. Did I say that right? I think so. They're really, really, really similar, so don't feel like you have to go relearn a new piece of software or whatever. They're really similar. There are some things you can do in Office that you can't do in Google, but I think the perk about Google is that you can share it with anybody and then work in real time on the same thing. With Office, there is a bit of a lag, which is why a lot of times in college, well, I know for my college, we use Google like it's nothing. Like, we use that all day long. Google is where it's at, okay? I have Office on my phone as well, and I use Office, but I tend to use Word for essays and like official PowerPoints. Again, if I'm trying to work on it with my group or I just need something quick, then I go to G Suites. But that's it. That's all 8 of the apps for every college student out there in the world and possibly some high schoolers. So quick little recap. Number 1 is GroupMe. Number 2 is LinkedIn. Number 3, Symbolab. Number 4, Quizlet. Number 5, Uber Eats or any equivalent. Number 6, a calendar or a planning app. Number 7, a bank app or a budgeting app. Number 8, G Suites or Office 365. Okay? I hope that helped somebody in their journey, and if you're on your way to college, if you're going to college really soon, I suggest you go ahead and download these apps because there's going to come a time where you need them and you don't want to try to hurry up and download them and see how they work at the same time as use them. Don't do that. Go ahead and download it, get familiar with it, try to use it a little bit beforehand, and you'll be great. You'll do wonderful things in life. You'll make it through college, all 4 years. I'm not going to say without struggling, but it's going to help a little bit. But thanks for coming to the channel. I really hope you come back. I already said my little like, comment, and subscribe. So do that. I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to harass y'all. But thank you.